Now right here at the top of the course, I want to do 3 quick videos. I want to talk about the various certifications that are related to the exam that we're covering with this particular course. And of course that is Programming in C#, which is exam 70-483. Now Microsoft's programming certifications can be somewhat confusing. They used to be very simple, and then there was a version 2 that got a little bit more complex, and now there's a version 3. And the problem is Microsoft's not trying to just make these things confusing, but you've probably noticed our world continues to kind of spread out, and there's more specialized functionalities out there, and so it's getting a little bit more involved in trying to maintain certifications for all these. So Microsoft's programming certifications are based on various programming environments that exist out there. Now the MCSD, the Microsoft Certified Solutions Developer certifications, fall into 2 broad categories. There's the Visual Studio MCSD certifications and the SharePoint Apps MCSD certifications. Now there's also, just so you'll know, a Windows Phone certification MCSP. And so I think it's MCPD. So just keep that in mind. These things continue to kind of grow with every new revision. Now within each category of the MCSD certification, both Visual Studio and SharePoint Apps, you can get specific technical MCSD certifications based on the technologies. Now here's a little twist, and then we're getting back to the title of this particular video, the Microsoft Specialist Certification. This particular certification can be obtained by passing a single exam in one of 5 different technologies. Okay, so the specialist certification can be obtained by just simply taking one particular exam out of the following list. And I'm mentioning this because this course that you're preparing for here, the Programming in C#, is one of these. Now, in the Visual Studio programming portion of one of the MCSD certifications, one of the prerequisite exams is Programming in C#. Now keep in mind, and you're going to see this in a separate video when we talk about the MCSD certifications, there's a couple of ways you can go here with Visual Studio. If you take either the Programming in HTML5 with JavaScript and CSS3 or Cascading Style Sheets 3, which is exam 70-480, or if you take this course that we're concentrating on here and pass this exam, Programming in C#, 70-483, you will achieve the Microsoft Specialist Certification. I've told you in the past, the more certifications you have on your resume, your business card, whatever, can really help you. If you're a consultant and you're going in on a cold call or maybe a third-party introduction to a company, having more certifications and more stuff on your resume just helps. And so by grabbing a Microsoft Specialist certification and then an NCSD certification, it really kind of helps. Now there are 4 other Microsoft Specialist certifications or 4 other courses that you can take and successfully pass the exam to achieve a Microsoft Specialist certification. That is a Specialist Cert in Windows UX Design, and that's exam 70-353. In Office 365, exam 7325. In Microsoft Project 213, and this is either exam 343 or 344. And then Specialist Certification in Server Virtualization. So a lot of different ways to get this Specialist certification, but do keep in mind, go through the course here, get a little prep time, go past this 70-43 exam. You're on your way to the MCSD, but you will automatically achieve the Microsoft Specialist certification as a result of passing this. So this is going to give you a little extra kick on your resume, your business card, and all that sort of stuff.